Why you keep attracting emotionally unavailable women. Each of the 5 reasons will be deeply expanded into mini-chapters with real-life analogies, reflection prompts, and storytelling. Bonus reasons and hidden psychological forces added to enrich depth. Segment 3, the hidden role of your own emotional blueprint. Segment 4, how to break the pattern, a Stoic advance blueprint. Segment 5, practical toolkit. Self-reflection exercises. Daily mental rewiring tips. Emotional connection habits. Powerful conclusion. Call to action, deep reflection, emotional impact. Backhand index pointing down. Let's begin with the world perfect intro and first section. Welcome to Stoic Advance Women. In today's video, we're peeling back the layers of a silent but painfully common relationship trap. Have you ever found yourself drawn to women who seem perfect at first, but somewhere along the way, the connection dies? She's distant, unreachable, unavailable. You're left wondering, why do I keep attracting women who can't fully show up for me? If that sounds familiar, stay with me. Because in this video, we're going deep. You'll not only learn the real reasons why this keeps happening to you. You'll also learn how to break the cycle and start connecting with women who are emotionally present, mature, and deeply invested in building something real. I'm your guide, and this is Stoic Advance Women. The place where we dissect the silent patterns that hold high-value men back from the fulfilling love they deserve. Let's begin. Part 1, what is emotional unavailability, really? Let's start at the root. Before you can change the pattern, you have to understand what it really is you're dealing with. Most people think emotional unavailability is just someone not ready for a relationship. But it goes much deeper. Emotional unavailability is a protective armor, a deeply ingrained survival strategy. It's not always a conscious choice. In fact, most emotionally unavailable women don't walk around thinking, I'm going to avoid real connection today. Instead, it's something they've learned, through pain, disappointment, fear, or upbringing, to disconnect from their deeper emotional core. Common signs you're dealing with an emotionally unavailable woman. She avoids vulnerability or changes the subject when deeper emotions come up. She's busy, distracted, or always has something going on. Physical affection feels scarce, even when intimacy is present. You feel like you're always the one trying to deepen the connection. She says things like, I'm just not looking for anything serious, even after weeks or months of dating. Her communication is hot and cold. One moment, she's deeply into you. The next, she's gone silent. But here's the most important insight. Emotional unavailability isn't always about her. Sometimes, it's a mirror. What we attract is often a reflection of our internal world, masked by attraction or chemistry. Let's break it down. Part 2, why you keep attracting emotionally unavailable women. Now we dive into the 5 core reasons, plus bonus insights, that explain why you're subconsciously drawn to these types of women. Get ready to pause, reflect, and recognize some hard truths, because self-awareness is the first step to transformation. Small blue diamond reason 1, emotional unavailability feels familiar. Sometimes, chaos feels like home. You're not consciously choosing the struggle, but part of you is repeating a pattern you already know. Ask yourself, did you grow up in a household where emotional expression was rare or discouraged? Did you have past relationships where you had to earn love through performance or fixing others? Have you gotten used to suppressing your own feelings because you believed they didn't matter? When emotional distance becomes familiar, connection feels foreign and unsafe. So you keep getting pulled toward what feels normal, even if it hurts. This is your emotional blueprint. And until it changes, you'll keep matching with people who confirm your unconscious beliefs about love. Backhand index pointing right reflective prompt. What does love feel like to you? Is it warm, safe, consistent, or is it unpredictable, distant, and something you have to chase? Small blue diamond reason 2, low self-esteem attracts conflicting love. Let's be brutally honest here. You attract what you believe you deserve. If part of you believes you're unworthy of real love, you'll unconsciously avoid people who are ready to give it to you. Instead, you'll chase emotionally unavailable women because it confirms your inner belief. I'm not enough. Love has to be earned. If she finally chooses me, that'll mean I'm worthy. This is emotional gambling, and it's a losing game. Lightbulb: what to do. You must raise the standard of how you see yourself before expecting different results from others. Self-worth is not built through validation. It's built through emotional discipline, boundaries, and clarity about what you no longer tolerate. Small blue diamond: reason 3, you fear true intimacy more than you realize. This one's hard to admit. But here's the paradox. Sometimes, the real reason you attract emotionally unavailable women is because you're emotionally unavailable too, just in a different way. Real intimacy requires vulnerability. And vulnerability comes with risk. Risk of rejection. Risk of being misunderstood. Risk of having your heart broken. So to stay safe, you subconsciously choose partners who can't go deep, so you won't have to either. You can chase them, analyze them, fix them, but you'll never have to face your own emotions fully. Backhand index pointing right: ask yourself. Am I emotionally available? Do I let people truly see me, or do I only show my strong, curated side? Small blue diamond: reason 4, you value control and independence too much. Independence is a strength, until it becomes a fortress. When you're used to being the one in control, letting someone close threatens that control. Dating someone emotionally unavailable gives you a kind of emotional advantage. You don't know how to connect deeply. Let's be real, many high-performing men were never taught how to connect on an emotional level. We're taught how to achieve, how to impress, how to be alpha, but not how to share openly without feeling weak. Hold space for emotional expression, our own and hers. Listen without fixing. If you've never practiced this emotional language, you won't even recognize it when someone is trying to give it to you. So you chase the surface-level women, because deep waters feel unfamiliar. Lightbulb solution. Start by understanding what you need. What does emotional intimacy mean to you? Can you name your core values in love? Your deal breakers? Your must-haves? If you can't define what real connection looks like, how can you spot it?